Yeah, what an intro, no, bro?
Awesome.
How you doing, Chaz? How's it going, man?
You know, Rock, there's always a debate as to, hey, well, what is a perfect album? Like Back in Black, right? That's a perfect one.
Van Halen 1.
Van Halen 1.
Yeah.
Or Boston, the first one.
Yeah. Beatles, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Right? Yeah.
And also, se me fue la onda. But
Te saqué de onda, bro.
Yeah. But you know what else is also, I think is a perfect album, is the Juan Guerrero Con Dinero No. I think that album is perfect. And I've been hearing it. And who would ever think that he's ahead of his time, because he did Yacht Rock.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Yacht Rock's a big thing.
Listen to that, yeah.
He did it, you know, way back when with that Elvin Bishop song.
Yeah. This was his hit.
And it was redone by Elsa Garcia.
Yeah, Gigi, we have Juan Guerrero's daughter here with us, man. Man, crazy.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
¿Qué pasó, Gigi? How you doing?
Me sacaste de onda.
¿Por qué te saqué de onda?
Usually I prep myself up when I'm gonna hear my dad's voice and stuff, pero como me sacaste de onda, so I'm like, I need a brace for it, you know, because it's
we do that, right? Like Molina, remember when he was here? Javier Molina, and he was talking about the first time he got on stage, and he sang Rigo Tobar with some band, and he said the song, and then I put it up, and he just went back like, wow, dude.
Yeah. They're shocked.
But you know, a lot of people don't realize that this song from Elsa Garcia.
Yeah, this one here.
Yeah.
I heard this one first.
Yeah.
I saw her at the Roadhouse in Zambani.
Yeah. La Blondie de Houston, Texas. So this is probably what she's recognized for, right? When you hear this song, everybody knows, or if somebody else is doing it, that's the Elsa Garcia song.
Yeah.
It's really actually the Juan Guerrero song, which is your dad, right? And so the thing about it is that she started it real, like, you know, right from the get-go. Right?
Boom, and it's off to their races.
Which is a great way to start it.
Yeah.
But your dad, he started it with a little musical intro, and then when they come in singing, it's like a little off but on. You know what I mean? It's really crazy, man. Check this out, bro. I like this part right here.
That's him on guitar.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
That's my dad.
Oh, yeah.
And that's Joe Escalante on accordion.
Órale, Joe. I want to bring him on the show. All right. I would so mess up this song if we were doing it live, bro. Just going in, you know?
You got to time it just right.
Yeah, it's like very, very interesting.
So, do you remember when this came out, or were you even alive? Or?
I was there. I was there at Hacienda Studios when my dad was recording it.
Oh, how old were you? You were.
I was in middle school. I think maybe around junior high. So.
Okay, so you remember the whole.
I don't remember all of it, but I do remember Hacienda Records, the sofá que tenían ahí. I've been there, yeah.
Rick Garcia.
Yeah, Rick Garcia, which is still he's my producer right now. Yeah. Yeah, Rick Garcia.
So estás con Rick.
Yeah.
So you're singing too, que estás cantando.
Sí.
Y tienes música en YouTube.
Oh, I didn't send you.
A lo mejor no, a lo mejor sí, fíjate que hay veces que me mandan muchas cosas, pero I thought you, because I know that you're doing a radio thing, right?
I have a podcast.
A podcast?
Yeah, I have a podcast.
Tell us a little bit about your podcast.
Well, after my dad passed away, Juan Guerrero.
And how long has it been since he passed away?
March 12, 2022.
2020. So apenas, no hace mucho.
Yeah, that's why me sacaste de onda.
Yeah.
It's still hard.
It's fresh.
Still hard. I don't think it ever's
still.
not going to be hard.
Yeah.
Definitely. And so after he passed, my papi was always talking about his giras, his desveladas. He was girando since he was 14, 15 years old.
Real,
you know?
Yeah.
So,
el odometer de él, cállate la boca.
No.
Pasó el 100,000 3 veces.
Unas cuantas veces.
Yeah, como dice, when it starts all over again, the odometer.
Well, I like that song that he had. What is it? Caminos.
Carros, mujeres y vino.
Yeah, like that's his life. Like, on the road.
And
that's
this,
an awesome song.
And this one too, bro, because like check it out, right? He says, me dijeron por ahí que cuando salgo andas por ahí. You know what I mean?
And it's
so I thought he's a musician. So cuando salía para las tocadas y la baby doll andaba acá, entraba pisteando y de ahí llegaba él a la casa y ya todavía no llegaba, bro. Where she was at? You know what I mean?
It was. That's why it rhymed. Llegas de noche o de madrugada because it was the guy telling the female, woman,
which
right?
is a different, right? It's
different.
always the woman bitching the man out about that.
Yeah. And it was, it was very different. So, and I know my dad had already made that song like a long time before he recorded it, but it was. La raza, it's just maybe not too accepting of that the woman is out there and even you singing about it.
Como si todas se portan muy bien, ¿verdad?
I mean, we don't want to talk about that, right? That todos somos buenas. And so, and he was saying, hey, tú estás llegando de madrugada, the man's at home waiting for the woman, and that was, scandalous, escándalo. And then Ramon Ayala, actually what happened is Ramon Ayala recorded it.
Okay.
And that's where Elsa said, I talked to her. She was in Vegas. When was I there? About a year or two ago.
Yeah. She was like, it was like her return.
Yeah, her
Stuff,
return.
yeah.
And so I was there in Vegas with her, and she mentioned how she heard the song and she said this would be better sung by a woman, telling her man, right? That's the common thing.
Yeah.
Right? Lo más común.
It's probably why it became more popular, maybe.
Exactly.
As well.
And she was right.
Yeah.
She was right. She said it would be better if a woman sang it, and she was right. Just
plus her voice and
todo,
look and
the whole look, todo.
Yeah, that's got to be her most recognizable hit for sure. And so your podcast, when is it, or where do we hear it?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
We're talking about ADHD.
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Yeah,
we're gonna jump around.
We're used to it.
Yeah, I do that.
Stay in one lane.
We're gonna but before that, we want to talk about genital warts because the thing is,
total off key, off subject. But so the podcast you got,
is that what it's called?
The podcast,
genital warts?
It's called genital wart. Genital wartalia.
I know
Mentiras.
her.
I know.
Y le echan chingos de crema.
No, it's Vicks.
Le echan chingos de crema en los podcasts.
Diosito.
No.
Anyway, the
Okay.
podcast, after my dad passed, he always talked about his idas y desveladas.
Yeah.
And we never recorded him talking about it. I mean, that was just like the thing that we did when we were hanging around and we were at the barbecues and stuff like that, right? So after he passed, I went to the Tejano Legend Pioneers breakfast aquí en FAR at the Junction Cafe.
The Junction, it's like the first Wednesday of the month.
Right.
Right.
And so, everybody's coming up to me. It's like, no, hombre, did your dad ever tell you about this? And no, hombre, que una vez cuando andaba con Juanito and blah, 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 blah. And I thought, man, you know what? I didn't get my dad's story, but let me get all these guys' story.
Yeah.
And that's how it started. I really want to get this down. Not just for them, for their family and their descendants, but you know what? For la onda, for our genre, for our gente, because these guys, especially the Legend Pioneers right there, and los del RGV, I mean, a lot of these guys invented Tejano. I mean, where they freaking invented it.
Yeah.
So, so that's how it started. It was legend stories of the road.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how it started. He did a lot of legends and their stories
And
of
we
the road.
can find those on YouTube. And
Yeah, you can find them on YouTube.
Okay.
It started with Facebook, and then I got a Hidas de Desveladas Facebook, and then on YouTube, and now I also, so when we go on live Sundays at 2, we also get on Tejano TV, which is a Roku channel with Juan Mendoza and Laila Lisa Promotions. Saludos. So that has been what we do. And when I started it.
And what was her last name again?
Who?
Alicia.
Laila Lisa.
Yeah, what are the names you said right now?
Juan Mendoza.
And who else?
Juan Mendoza Jr. and Laila Lisa.
Oh, okay. Laila Lisa.
Yeah, Laila Lisa Promotions. Yeah.
Promotions. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought Promotions was the last name, but you said it a little different. I didn't understand.
I see. I get nervous and talk real fast.
And where are they? Yeah, where are they from? So
MHS.
That explains it.
That sounds like a seashells. Laila Lisa Lambio.
Laila Lisa Promotions and Juan
imagine
Mendoza
me and
Jr.
her being married, babe.
It'd be
No, it wouldn't work.
disastrous.
It'd be disastrous.
Nobody would listen.
I'd be checking out after 2
We'd have
minutes.
each other. We'd have each other in headlocks all day.
Yeah. I thought you were going to bring dinner. No, because I told you.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I didn't even get the name of the podcast. Can you say it again?
Yeah.
What is it?
So the
Giras y desveladas.
Yeah.
Giras y desveladas, which is tours and sleepless nights.
Okay.
So the people you mentioned, Mendoza and Lily Lay, or what was
Lila,
it? Lila
Leilani Kai.
Lila Lay, right? Lila Lay.
Laila Lisa.
Lila Lisa.
Diosito. Is the heat on?
Oh my god!
They're-
You guys are.
They are what they're part of the podcast as well.
They have their own thing. They
Okay.
have their own thing. Juan Mendoza has his Mas Chingon Radio, and
I know Juan. Yeah,
right, Juan Mendoza, and
Yeah.
he has Tejano TV.
yeah. I
And-
watched the video countdowns and all that stuff.
Right,
yeah.
right. Which my video's on there with my dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, it's on. It was charting last week. I don't know about this week.
Yeah.
But anyway,
So it's out right now. But you know what? I've subscribed to it. I haven't seen any notifications. I need to look for it.
yeah. So the podcast is on their channel también.
Oh,
So
okay.
and I have a channel on my own on the Tejano TV.
Órale.
Giras y desveladas.
Yeah. Yeah, y tienen a D de Culturas. And,
Yeah, with the Three Amigos
Marcus
show.
también.
Marcus Daniels.
Marcus
With the Three
Daniels.
Amigos show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y Keith Leal también is on there on
Who's
the
that?
Tejano TV. Keith Leal, the one you mentioned earlier.
Oh, Keith Leal, yeah.
Saludos to Keith Leal. Saludos to
Yeah,
everybody that's out there.
he's out of Houston.
Yeah,
and he does
yeah.
a Zoom interviews with the
Yeah,
artists.
yeah.
Yeah, but those I don't know when they come out. They just pop up all of a sudden. I do see them for a while and stuff like that because I
And when I started my podcast, I actually contacted you. You probably don't remember, but one thing you did say was consistency.
Mm-hmm.
And so, man, like my co-host right now is like, man, I'm somebody. Hijo, so I think we double book somebody.
Yeah.
We can take a day off.
Yeah.
Because it gets tough.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Because it's not just about that. As you well know, by the way, congratulations on your awesome studio y
Thank
todo.
you.
And all this setup. It's great.
Yeah. But consistency is key. I mean, you have to keep going and not skipping any shows.
Right,
And
right.
and I feel like sometimes when you don't have a structure on when you're going to show or upload your program, then people will never figure it out. But even though you have those notifications where you can subscribe and hit the bell and get notified, not many people do that, I don't think.
No.
You know
And
what I mean?
especially like when I was starting with the legends, pues, then, like, I tried, but no me deja, or I don't, it's asking for an account and that. Yeah, I was way beyond, you know.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
But you've got the podcast and it's up and we can watch it on YouTube.
yeah, Giras y desveladas.
Who have you had on there already?
I've comencé con Eddie Eduardo Perez. I was
Okay.
with Fabulosos Cuatro. Abraham Quintanilla.
So you have Abraham. Did you go over there to see him?
No, it's a Zoom.
Oh, it's a Zoom.
It's like a Zoom. It's
Okay, so you're
extreme.
doing
I use
Zoom.
this, yeah. It's
Órale.
it's virtual. So
Wow. So you did with Abraham Senior.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like-
Or
That's
the
a-
junior,
yeah.
actually.
No,
He's
well,
junior.
yeah, right,
AB's
right.
the third.
Selena's
Yeah.
dad. Selena's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I need to look for that one.
Yeah.
And I haven't. And how was it interviewing him?
Oh, it was so awesome, man. This guy, you know what? I just talked to a man who loves music and lost his daughter. That's simple, you know? And I mean, he's just a man who lost his daughter. And
Yeah.
he's-
What did you all
know?
talk about?
We talked for
more or
about
less?
2 hours
Oh, yeah?
actually. So there was I'm gonna have to cut those, edit those.
Yeah.
And put them out in chunks. But
Yeah, you need to make some
yeah,
clips.
and we
put 'em
talked about.
up.
But so we were talking because we were talking about the legends and pioneers and how Tejano started. So we talked about his history, how he started in bebop.
Yeah.
And how eventually went into Tejano.
Did he
And
tell you what the name of the first band he had before they named them Los Dinos?
Ay, ahorita no me acuerdo.
They were the Gumdrops.
The gumdrop. He did.
Yeah.
Then they went
Yeah.
to the Dinos.
Yeah, because
Yes.
some they had an Italian neighbor or something like that. That's what they would say.
Yes.
It's like, "Hey, ¿qué pasó, vato? Hey, what's up, Dino?"
Yeah.
And so,
yeah.
but I
Yeah,
actually
we
have
talked about that.
I have an interview with him that we did back in 2005, maybe, on the radio.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just audio. It's me, and him, but I
Right,
put
right,
pictures. But man, he's got an amazing story, man.
He's and he's a great guy, and I know, and you hear all this other stuff and you hear all this noise about him and all these preconceived notions about him. But when you just talk to the man,
No, man, I ain't got none but love and respect for him, because, he was a tough guy and he grew up tough.
We'll see.
And
he was a friend of my dad's and he would tell me, hombre,
le gustaban los chingazos,
que una vez que agarró chingazos alguien ahí en stage y lo bajó, that kind of stuff.
Well, in that interview that I have, Carlos Guzman came into the studio. He like heard us on the radio. He got up and he comes to the show. And I'm like, mira, está entrando Carlos Guzman entró. And then he comes to the mic, goes, hey, I just want to say one thing. This guy liked to fight. He loved to fight, man. I would be afraid to go play with him because he'd be on stage and he wouldn't be looking for girls. He'd be looking for a guy that he wants to go fight.
Referring to Abraham?
Uh-huh. And he was a rough
He was an enforcer.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. You didn't mess with him.
No.
You didn't mess with him.
No.
Yeah.
And then, he had his kids and he was an enforcer, bro, and he's got a very, very interesting story, man.
It's a great story.
They can make a movie just like they're doing about Selena. They could probably make one of him.
Yes, and they should actually. They should because he's a precursor of what Selena became.
Yeah, because in the movie from Selena, we actually see in the beginning, when they go to the beach.
And he told me on that show how that actually happened. We want to dance, and that actually happened.
Yeah. Yeah. And who else have you interviewed?
Pues Elsa Garcia, of course. Carlos Guzman, Valde Muñoz, Oscar Solis, Buga Perales, Adalberto Gallegos, David Lee Garza, David Farias.
But it's on Zoom. I can't get into doing Zoom with our show. I love to have the in person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
I just feel the
chemistry.
I get it. Well, you know what? I've been blessed, Rock, in a way that when our guests get on, we do like a little chit chat before we get to know them, and so even though it is virtual, it's like now like you're on the phone. You know how you're usually doing FaceTime with somebody
and all that.
It's not that impersonal.
Yeah,
it really isn't. And no le vuelo las patas ni nada. You know what?
Because I've had
Zoom.
I've had offers like hey, can we do a Zoom? Can we do it? And I'm like, man, I don't do Zoom, man. I like to do in person, more personal for me.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to, pay, whatever the gas and the rooms and all that.
Oh,
for
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Ahorita te paso unos $3 porque vas para Mission, ¿verdad?
Sin get a luau burger.
Mileage, let me tell you.
Y está 227 el galón en Mission. Right?
That's it. All right, ya dijiste.
Un 5 bolas, ahí son 2-3 galones ahí de bola.
3 galones y un chicle.
Yeah,
te fue bien.
Una Red Bull también. So that's awesome. I need to look them up and check them out because the Zoom, you can because I have the app for YouTube Music, so I can listen without having the phone on.
Right.
I can darken the phone and I can just drive and listen. So I'm going to start listening to your podcast because I love hearing the stories.
Oh, man. And they're great stories, man.
Yeah.
Great. Carlos Guzman, did I mention Carlos Guzman? All these guys that I had on. And eventually, as we progressed, a lot of people were like, well, have you heard of so-and-so? Have you heard of so? Why don't you, interview anybody that's playing right now, the new artists? And I was like, well, I was in my onda with the legends, right? That was the original idea.
And that's what a lot of people do for YouTube and podcasts. They target a niche, one thing. And with us, my ADHD couldn't, we had to bring wrestlers and actors and all kinds of people. But we didn't just stick to the Tejano, even though we love Tejano. And that's kind of our core roots.
Yeah.
But we bring in rockers, we bring in country artists or actors.
Yeah.
And so, it's kind of
it's
a variety.
A variety.
But, when most podcasters, they get a niche and they become very successful just sticking to that niche. Yeah.
Well, I'm sticking to it, and also because eventually, as I was working with the Tejano Legend Pioneers, and I started seeing how, I wanted to help them out, and I wanted to, and I realized that el Tejano entre the newer generation of people faltaba, and they don't even know about it. So when I started doing the podcast, it's like there's like a disconnect. There's a whole gap, a generational gap of people that don't know who these guys. Oh, Armando Chori Hinojosa, man, I did two 2-hour interviews with him. This guy invented Tejano. I'm going to say it flat out. And I want to challenge me. Go watch the show.
I'm going to check it out.
Dale gas.
Me mandas el link.
Sí.
Y lo pongo en mi Facebook para que todos lo watchen.
Órale. Yeah, because this guy, I mean, of course, there's different types of Tejano, right? There's orchestral, there's all this stuff. But Armando Chori Hinojosa, he talks about, literally goes into detail about what music he started to listen to and started to transform. And this guy's a musical genius.
Now, those guys are like,
Cállate la boca,
they were
like magicians.
The drummer, the brother,
Juan Hinojosa,
he died in a car accident
with his son, yeah.
But man, those guys, they really the music that they were putting together, the musical stuff they were doing, man, was fantastic. Los Fabulosos Cuatro,
and that's why. And as I started hearing those stories and everything, I thought, filling me with pride of, hey, we invented this, man. And one time, actually, Eddie Perez, who was the art.
Carlos Guzman, Eddie Perez, they both sang with Los Fabulosos
exactly.
Cuatro.
And Eddie Perez once said, Tejano is really just it was invented here, just like rock and roll, just like jazz. And it's actually a genre that was invented here by us. Americans of Mexican descent. We own that. That's ours, and that that's part of our heritage.
Yeah.
And as I was doing that and paying attention to that, and I was talking with the people from Tejano Legend Pioneers, I thought, what, we need to do more. I felt like we needed to do more. So I started a Tejano Music Legacy Foundation, which is putting Tejano in the schools, because aquí en El Bayuco, there's conjunto, there's mariachi, but there's no Tejano. How are the kids going to know Tejano if it's not being taught to them?
That's a very good
observation.
Yeah. Even though some of those conjuntos, they end up, kind of like listening to Tejano and performing with some Tejano bands as an accordionist.
Yes.
But no, right? It's conjunto, right?
Yeah. So we started in Edinburgh. We talked to Nelinda Villarreal, they were just recently off that Netflix movie about going varsity in mariachi on Netflix, and it featured the mariachi band, the Edinburgh. And I talked to the fine arts director, and we started a Tejano pilot program in Edinburgh, in Academides.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Very proud of that. And it started there. So just trying to get that generational gap, filled in with our genre, the genre that belongs to us,
Sí.
So, yeah.
That's great. I love that, Gigi, man. That's fantastic. Gigi La Sheekana.
La Sheekana.
Porque Juan Guerrero's name was Los Sheekanos.
Los Sheekanos.
Sheekanos.
Yes, because he was historically, he was with Los Mandriles. Oscar Villarreal was his best friend,
and this is in the 70s.
This is in the 60s.
60s, yeah.
And actually, Oscar Villarreal wrote a song called Amor Imposible. And Amor Imposible, just blew up. And I interviewed Nano Ramirez too. And Nano Ramirez
Oscar Villarreal?
Yeah.
And what was the name of that song?
It's called Los Mandriles, and it was Amor Imposible. And that song blew up, and Nano Ramirez was there to testify to that, how it just blew up all over the place, over Mexico, Central America, South America, Puerto Rico. And they were the first one to ever do that.
Wow.
And they actually set up a tour to go to Puerto Rico. But my dad was playing with Los Hermanos Banda, and Oscar Villarreal would help him out too. So they had one last gig before their giant tour.
That's it.
Aunque yo sé que tu amor y mi amor fueron un imposible, yo sé que tendré que sufrir la ausencia de tus besos. Y desde que tú te alejaste, me hace falta tu calor. Jamás podré olvidarte, porque eres mi único amor.
That's old school.
Desde que tú te alejaste,
That's my dad doing the vocals.
Wow.
me hace falta tu calor.
Oscar Villarreal, Los Mandriles, Mandriles.
Es imposible olvidarte.
Man, that's crazy.
It looks like Roy Orbison
Eres mi
on the album.
único amor.
Now, this is the 60s, right? That's incredible, man. I love to become aware of new stuff and stuff I've never really
And
heard,
so,
you know?
yeah, and so Well, sadly, right before that giant tour to Puerto Rico, he got killed by a drunk. They were coming back. They had a flat tire. They were fixing it. Drunk driver hit him at 100 miles an hour and killed Oscar Villarreal. And so that changed everything.
Yeah.
My dad, I don't think he ever got over that.
No.
I mean, they were like brothers. Mi papá no tenía hermanos, so he never got over that. Anyway, Arnaldo Ramirez is like, well, you know, you need to keep going, Juan, right? And so my dad made a band, and with Beto Garza and Roy Garza, who were just brown berets walking on the huelgas with Cesar Chavez, had just come back all fired up, and Los Chicanos, right? So my dad said, okay, we'll name it Los Chicanos, but we'll name it SHEEKANOS, kind of soften the blow, because even to this day, the word Chicano is a trigger word for a lot of people, So, yeah, it's Los Chicanos. And I am Gigi La Sheekana simply because Gigi Guerrero, there's like, if you put Gigi Guerrero, Google it, or on YouTube, there's like 10 million. So I told Papi before he passed, I said, Papi, I'm going to put La Sheekana and just kind of separate myself. He's like, I love it.
That's a great story.
So that's yeah.
Wow. I always, I was always interested with the Chicano word, the word Chicano.
Chicano comes from Mexica, which is Mexicano, and really, like here, like I always mention, that we are really Americans of Mexican descent, and not necessarily because us or our family crossed the border. The borders crossed us. The United States just took over the land that was originally ours. So a lot of our families, our descendants, or here, they never moved. Tejanos, exactly. So we're Americans of Mexican descent. We're descendants of that. So somos Chicanos. Mexicanos.
Vienes tomada.
Yeah.
Otra vez vuelves de noche
O de madrugada. Las 3 de la mañana.
me pasé la
Did you ever ask your dad why he did that cover of that Walter Egan song?
Which Walter
Which one?
Egan song?
Magnet and Steel, or no, not no, I'm sorry.
No, it's Elvin Bishop.
Elvin Bishop
Which
fooled
song?
around. It's called Mi Mujeres.
Oh man.
Did you ever ask him like, hey, you know that's an American classic, and it's now a yacht rock classic.
Yeah.
And he was
he-
ahead of his time. Like, hey, why did you do that? I love that song.
He did that in Mujeres. He also did Vida, which is Darlin'.
This is the original.
This is
Yeah.
And your dad redid it.
Yeah, he did. My dad loved rock and roll. He was a rock and roller first.
All of them are.
Yeah.
Even Gilberto Perez, my dad said he had the Red Rockers.
Yeah.
they
But
also-
también Abraham Quintanilla, they were rock and rollers. They were beboppers. That was
Beboppers, yeah.
because they were influenced by the American,
True, yeah.
But we're 5 minutes away from the Mexican border. You can't help be talking Spanish and singing
Yeah.
them Spanish
And they
songs.
wanted to break into the American market.
and that's where the mesh came in.
Mil Mujeres.
Mil mujeres.
Mi Mujeres.
Mil. Well, like MIL, like mil, like 1,000.
Well, on YouTube it just says Mi
Oh,
Mujeres.
maybe.
That's how it says here on YouTube.
Just put Sheekanos and it'll come out.
Mi Mujeres.
Oh, yeah. It is same.
Yeah, it's my dad.
Cover.
Amé a 1000 mujeres y gocé. Las quise y después las dejé. No me importó verlas llorar o no. Mi corazón nada sintió. Después te conocí a ti. Quise hacer lo mismo y perdí. Después te conocí a ti. Quise hacer lo mismo y perdí.
Chorus.
That's my dad.
Who would do this ahead of his time?
With accordion?
I know.
Libre siempre fui, desde que te conocí. Atado a ti estoy y no me puedo ir. Después te conocí a ti. Quise hacer lo mismo y perdí. Después te conocí a ti. Quise hacer lo mismo y perdí. Después te conocí a ti.
Yeah, and the original was a big hit, man.
A huge
The
monster
yacht rock.
hit.
Yeah.
This is the
Yeah.
the flagship
Yeah.
for yacht rock.
And you know who's singing, right?
The guy from Starship.
Yeah, Jefferson Starship. Mickey Thomas.
Mickey Thomas.
I
yeah.
just saw some YouTube video. He's touring, man. He's like 75.
Wow.
Man, he can hit the high
The dude
notes.
was singing this song like...
Same.
He hits them so easy. Like, he's not
Yeah.
even struggling.
Wow.
Yeah. Right. Wow, man, that's a great song, man.
Yeah.
But the biggest hit your dad had has to be the one that Elsa Garcia redid, right?
Well, in Tejano, because after Ramon Ayala recorded Ya Te Vi, he asked him for more songs. So if you ever heard of Quisiera Tener Alas, my dad wrote that.
Órale.
Yeah. ¿Qué más quieres corazón was an original from Falcon Records, and Ramon Ayala recorded that. Jardín Olvidado is a song that went crazy nuts into the banda genre. And I mean, you can Larry Hernandez. I can't think of the names right now, but a lot of the big giant banda people have recorded it, and it's even Peso Pluma did an official singing. He got caught recording it.
So, was your dad getting royalties for all this? Was he doing okay with the royalties from?
My dad was happy writing the songs. My dad was happy.
If you create something like that, I mean, he should be able to,
Well,
especially
you know
if so
how the
many
business
people
is, Rock.
I know. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of artists, songwriters, have signed their, lives away,
Their rights away.
or they don't publish their own music.
Yeah.
And so they're under the mercy of the publisher and stuff like that, or at the mercy of the publisher. But so your dad, did he receive any type of nothing ever?
No, not from. Not they don't even. The only time when Ramon Ayala first recorded those songs, he was credited.
Okay.
As Juan Guerrero wrote
Yeah.
the songs, and then as they flourished, that changed. And I would be the one to question Papi, like, Papi, look at what they're doing, what's going on, and this and that, and he'd be like, mija.
So who is getting
Not us.
some type of royalty from
Not
these
us.
songs being played
Not
and
us.
streamed as well?
Not us.
Yeah. So have you ever investigated that to see?
I think I need to guard my health and my well-being.
Yeah.
And that would
it
be-
might be pennies to the dollar or something. And
So,
it'll be-
I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth it. That's why one of my missions in my life until I die is to make sure that people know that Juan Guerrero wrote those songs.
Yeah.
Juan Guerrero wrote
Yeah.
Ya Te Vi.
Well, that's
Juan
why I
Guerrero
wanted to
wrote
bring
Quisiera
you
Tener
on,
Alas.
because
Jardín Olvidado, El Tuerto,
Sí.
¿Qué más quieres corazón? He wrote
yeah,
those.
I mean, it's incredible that many songwriters were left out in the cold, and then YouTube made it even worse. So they had to get into for as far as royalties from radio and all that kind of stuff.
It's called forensic accounting.
Yeah.
Where you go
Man.
back and see, hey, man, I never got money for the shirts and for this and for that.
Well, it's crazy. Even I'll go in and look for my dad's stuff, and other people post all his playlists and all, lots of people. If you just type in Sheekanos into
Yeah.
YouTube, and you're gonna
Well,
go several pages.
like the music I'm playing right now is on YouTube Music.
Yeah,
who's getting the stream? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Not Gigi.
Do you have any other brothers or sisters, or is it just you?
My
Gigi?
brother was we were in the band. We were Los Sheekanos since 1991.
Okay.
And my brother was a keyboard player and a sound man, but he passed away in 2017.
Okay.
And then my sister was a bass player. I mean, and I did the backup vocals and lead vocals when así. and it was my dad. And the only one that wasn't family, which was brilliant on my dad's part now, because I'm getting a band together, and hijo de su, man. Dang, now I understand the genius of my dad making us the band, because we were there.
Yeah. Well, it's like taking your whole family up north to work in the fields. You know, I mean, everybody's all together here.
Yeah. So the only one that wasn't family would be the drummer, and we had different drummers. Like the drummer that did Yatevi was Johnny Herrera. We call him. I talked to him. It's like, Gigi, don't tell people what you call us, because that's like entre nosotros. Like, okay, blank.
Beep.
But beep. So if he's listening, hi, beep.
Thank you. I don't want to get our, a strike.
No, hombre.
Strike.
My brother and my sister were in the band también. And actually, we got inducted into the Tejano Roots Hall of Fame class of 2020.
¿Y qué les paga tu papá o qué?
My dad, with a roof
burger.
A roof over our heads. A roof over our heads. Look, you hear the rain? Are you getting wet? No, I wasn't like that. No,
I'm just joking. I mean,
no, but that's what we did, man.
Thing,
yeah, it was, and we did. Man, we did like the Whiskey River Club by Mercedes. We did the Ranchito. We did the Lalo's Comedor. Man, gigs from Tuesday to Sunday, man. Those were hard. Ya para Sunday, yo ya no podía hablar, but you could sing, right? Because you force it out.
Sí.
But ya no podías hablar. And so we earned that.
What a way to grow up, you know? I mean, with music. It's the best.
I was saying that your the Con Dinero No is like a perfect album, I think, right? Do you have a favorite of his that you can hear over and over? Or
that's all of them are my favorite, obviously. And just to hear my dad's voice is amazing. Even right now, just hearing him in the back. He relives every time his music is played. But I would have to say, me sacaron de onda los Tejano 806 in West Texas. I jumped in. It was an internet radio, and I jumped in and I was watching. And I say saludos, right? Saludos from Mission, Texas. And hi, Gigi. And then he puts on one of my dad's songs, like, oh, thank you. Oh, how cool. That's awesome. Oh, my God. And I told my sister, I'm like, I recorded a little bit. Look, they're playing Puppy songs, right? I mean, he's gone already, and they're still playing him on the radio. And then, but the clincher was he got another one that he put out. Nah, hombre, man, I lost it. I lost my shiznits. I lost it completely. And it was Pájaro. Pájaros was one of the original ones from Falcon Records.
Let me check it out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
By Los Sheekanos?
Los Sheekanos. SHEEKANOS. Pájaro.
There we go. Pájaro, Juan Guerrero, Los Sheekanos. Let's hear it. This is the one that you heard. He's real young on the picture, sitting on bales of hay.
The Pecheros album, his first one.
Que puedes volar, dime dónde puedo encontrar mi gran amor que me abandonó. What's
the most memorable moment with your dad?
You know, a lot of people have, because I've dedicated my life to preserving my dad's music and continuing his legacy and his history. And I've actually had some people like, yeah, Gigi, because Rick Garcia was like, you know what, Gigi, I've been hearing the songs because I always recorded my dad. I recorded at Freddie Records, I recorded at Hacienda, and I recorded at CHR Records. And Rick was like, you know, I've been hearing your songs, and they didn't get the attention that they should have gotten, right? So I'm going to put one out. So he put out, I had recorded in 2012, 2013 at Hacienda in Corpus, Me Voy a Casar. And it got on the charts. And I was like, wow. And it freaked me out. And so then he got, ahorita with David Lee Garza, it was the last one we recorded together. Pero eso no. Anyway, so I've been out there and putting myself out there with the song and everything. And somebody said, you know, Gigi, yeah, your dad was great and everything, but you know, you need to put yourself out. You need to just kind of put your dad aside and start doing Gigi La Sheekana, right? And I was like, man, I feel sorry for you that maybe you didn't understand where I'm coming from, you know. Not only was he a brilliant musician, a brilliant person, an awesome individual, a kind individual. He was the best dad. And I told him a story that I'll never forget, because yo era en payasa, I know, hard to believe. En payasa. And I was actually choking on a pistachio.
Oh boy.
Pero como era bien payasa, I got it. My mom, my sister, my dad was andaba de gira, and it was my mom, my sister, and my brother watching TV. So I get in front of them, I'm like, I'm dying, literally. And they're like, quítate el TV. So I'm like, oh my God. And so I finally, I unlodged it, and I saved, saltó el pistachio. Thank you, Jesus.
¿A quién le pegaste?
Yes.
Le sacaste el ojo a alguien.
I was licking the salt from the show. So anyway,
Todo sodium.
Sí, delicious.
Que se me levante la presión ahorita.
I didn't have to worry about it then. I was just a kid. I was little. Maybe I was around 5 years old. And so I remember I was asleep, and a sound wakes me up. And I check to see, and it's my dad at the foot of the bed, and he's crying. I'd never seen my dad cry. He's my hero. He's my Superman. And I saw him crying. And I didn't know what to do or think or what. And my mom says, I told him what happened. And Papi couldn't even talk. He was just bawling uncontrollably. And the only thing he was able to tell me was, Mija, I can't even imagine if anything happened to you. I can't even imagine. Mm-hmm. So that's the man I dedicate my life to. Mm-hmm. That guy. Mm-hmm. That guy. Because not only is he a brilliant musician, and he did so much that he didn't get the credit for, but he was just...
For real.
Yeah. It was my dad. Man.
And it's sad that, a lot of good people got taken by labels and,
my dad was happy. My dad,
like that.
My dad was happy. Mm-hmm. That and it didn't matter to him that, he said que el dinero pa qué es. It's just gonna, it's gonna create.
Those are artists that like Steve Jordan. That guy didn't care about money, dude.
Yeah,
it was just like, give me some instruments and let's jam. That's
he was happy playing his guitar.
That
exactly,
that was their
songs.
monetary.
Yeah, it was, and that was he was happy and feliz until the very end. He was happy doing living his life. And I remember people would tell him, nunca te envejiste, he never grew old. And my dad, till the day he died, my dad did not look his age. And Papi would say, pues de qué me envejezo? De tocando y tomando cerveza. Yeah. So he was happy. And that, taking a page from that, and I mentioned to you, I'm a certified teacher with a master's degree, but I wasn't happy. And I had to take a page from my dad and just quit all that and decide to do something that makes me right here with you, which is bucket list, rock and roll, James. I mean, awesome. I would never have imagined being on your show. Thank you, Jesus. I mean, and I'm happy, And so paying attention to my dad's lessons, that you have to make sure that you're living a happy life. And that you're doing what you want to do, because, we don't know how long we have here.
For real.
Why are you going to be living it if you're not happy?
Yeah.
Do what you want to do, and don't hurt people. Help people, and do good, and be más que nada, be happy.
Yeah.
And that's and that's the man that I've dedicated my life to.
Yeah. All right, Gigi.
All right.
Let's see. I found. What was the name of that? Me voy a casar?
Me voy a casar.
¿Te vas a casar? Let's hear Gigi.
Ya no.
We haven't heard Gigi. This is Gigi singing. La Sheekana. Sheekana. What year was this?
2013. And on the drums is La Fabulosa, Cristina La Fabulosa Hinojosa. And my brother on keyboards and my dad on guitar and bass.
Ya no, por favor, no eres sincero. Y ahora lo sé. Ya tengo otro. Y sabes qué. Me queda un anillo. Me voy a casar. Y a ti poco a poco te voy a olvidar. Ya tengo otro amor de verdad. Sigue tu camino, yo te voy a olvidar.
my dad wrote that about me. He never told me anything. He would just write songs.
That's an incredible talent to have to write a song, man. That's crazy.
No quiero tu amor, no quiero que me hables, ya no, por favor. No eres sincero, y ahora lo sé.
Lo que más
ya tengo a otro.
Tienes otro como que.
Y sabes qué, me dio un anillo.
Oye.
Me voy a casar.
Están going around ahorita.
Y aquí poco a poco.
Do you remember that?
We're going
You want to go around?
Circle yes or circle no?
We're going to go around. Yeah, I remember that.
Wait, you're going around. Oh.
Yeah. I like it. It's 12 years old already. And you're releasing some new stuff? You're recording some stuff?
We released that again in December 6th of 2024.
Órale.
Yeah. And then, well, Papi actually passed away he passed away twice. I always say he passed away the firfirst time, and then the second time he didn't come back. But the first time was in 2020. And on my birthday.
Did he have a heart attack or was it 2020 was COVID also, right? I mean,
yeah, but it wasn't, and it was so complicated because everybody thought it was COVID, and it wasn't COVID. They checked his lung, they checked everything, his blood work, it wasn't COVID. But man, the people saved him there at McAllen Medical Center, and my heart goes out to them all the time. Siempre, thank you. So anyway, after he came out of that, he's like, I'm gonna record.
Yeah.
And so he made a song. We went to the studio. He contacted Rick Garcia, who was now at CHR Records here in Arlington. And he said, yeah, I'm going to record. So let's go record. Vámonos. So my dad called up Armando Chorinojosa to do drums, Ruben Garza to do bajo sexto, and David Ligarza to do accordion.
Okay.
And he did Si Muero Lejos de Texas, which is his song, which he wrote about his experience. And then Pero Eso No, which he wrote for me to sing. And that was actually the last song that we recorded together. So, and that's the one right now. It's on, well, last week it was on one chart. The video. Yeah.
Ahorita ponemos la otra.
Eso. Si muero lejos de Texas, algo les voy a encargar.
And that's David Lee on accordion.
Yeah.
Traigan mi cuerpo al valle, porque aquí me han de enterrar. Tráiganme derecho a misión.
Mission, Texas.
Donde yo nací, siempre al lado de mis padres, yo mi juventud viví. Con la voz que Dios me ha dado, yo les canto esta canción. Se las canto con el alma, me sale del corazón.
And what's the name of the other song?
Pero
The
Eso
one where
No.
you sing?
Pero Eso No. And that was another song. See, my dad never talked to me about my life. He never, I questioned my decisions, but he wouldn't say anything about it.
Yeah.
But he would write a song about it. And so.
Me pides que deje a mis padres.
That's you singing.
Lo haría todo por ti, pero eso no.
David Lee.
Me pides que deje a mis padres, que me vaya a vivir contigo. Dices que sería muy feliz
really appreciate you coming by, Gigi.
Pero eso no.
Yeah.
No.
Pero eso
Thank you.
Make sure to stream her music, guys and girls.
no.
And her dad's too, man. All that classic stuff.
Pero eso no.
So this is the one that's on the video countdown?
Yeah,
dale.
yeah. Because my son-in-law was there videotaping, and I was gonna do a video for Me Voy a Casar. By the way, Me Voy a Casar, the picture that you see on Spotify. Rick was like, I need a picture, Gigi. I was like, I was busy with everything else, right? My podcast and everything. I was like, okay. Picture.
Un selfie.
Yeah,
Voilà.
Mary Lou, where was that? Where's that picture that we took outside of the band banquet? So it was, there was this cute little sofa, like and that's the one.
I saw it.
It's like forever on there, like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Man, so the next picture was a little bit more careful.
Yeah. Parece que apenas estás llegando a la casa a las 3 de la mañana.
En la madrugada.
Bueno, Gigi, muchas gracias for coming on by, and I appreciate you, okay?
No, thank you.
And keep
thank
doing what you're doing, okay?
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And God bless you and everything that you're doing, Rock. You know, y por eso, I think that's why you're doing so good, you know, because you, as long as we're keeping God by our side, todo nos sale bien.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Gigi La Sheekana Guerrero, un fuerte aplauso.
Thank you.
We want to thank our sponsors, Dr. T's Primary Care for Men and Women. Make sure to go check them out. Si pues you want to lose some weight, ladies, they've got some amazing products. Si quieres, ahí habló con mi camarada, Gigi. Sí.
I was telling him, hey, you know what? I'm going to make Gigi mean gordita girl. She said, no, gordita goddess. Gigi, gordita goddess. I'm like, I like that. That's my
Yeah.
next album.
956-441-2188, drtsprimary.care.com. Thank you to them. Y muchas gracias. Mira cómo salgo de ahí, papá. Sústame. Let's go, daddy. Let's go. Chingazo
Ready to
time.
go.
Also, Rodee's Country Fried Chicken in Eagle Pass. Want to thank Rick Rodee's, man. They've been supporting us since we started, right, baby? And every time we go to Eagle Pass, we stop there at Rodee's Playland or at Rodee's Fried Chicken in town. And, man, we just pick up a little basket there with some gizzards and some hot sauce that's specially made by Rodee. And, of course, some chicken fingers and chicken tenders and some gravy and a biscuit and some papas. No, me está
And then you go to
hambre.
Dr. T's to lose the weight.
Yeah. No, pues es un
After you
cheat
ate.
meal, es un cheat meal. Pero nosotros no tenemos cheat meal, tenemos cheat
Cheat
days.
days.
Yeah, cheat days.
Yeah.
Also want to thank Ron Hoover RV and Marine from Odessa. They've got a little bit left in October, and they've got some great deals. Check it out.
It's October and the fall season is upon us at Ron Hoover RV and Marine, 1529 East 2nd Street in Odessa. And we're falling for all the gimmicks. Check this out. No payments for 90 days. Yep, you heard right. No payments for 90 days. Buy during the month of October and get a free Traeger grill and a free hitch. Been told no anywhere else because of credit? We say yes at Ron Hoover RV and Marine. The largest and the best selection of RVs, bumper pulls, fifth wheels, and goosenecks. We've got exactly what you're looking for. We've got zero down and all the money for your trade-in. Only at Ron Hoover RV and Marine. And during the month of October, no payment for 90 days. Plus a free Traeger grill and a free hitch. We accept trade-ins and we'll even buy it from you. October is here and we're falling for all the gimmicks. Bad credit? No problem. We'll get you going at Ron Hoover RV and Marine. Come by and see us at 1529 East 2nd Street in Odessa or call 432-247-8555. 432-247-8555 to schedule an appointment. Ron Hoover RV and Marine. We're your West Texas yes guys.
So next week, we're supposed to have La Calma, and going to bring Anthony Patterson down with them, I think. So I want to thank them. Also want to thank Nancy Auto Sales in Rio Grande City and Mission, Texas. Right now, they're still giving away an amazing iPhone 17. My babe, she went to the phone place, and she said that they are amazing phones, right, babe?
Yeah, they look super awesome. The iPhone 17.
And the Pro. It's an iPhone 17 Pro.
Pro.
It's one of the best in the market right now. So go to their social media. That's where you can win. And then go by Rio Grande City, or you can go by Mission, Texas. They've got some amazing vehicles. As a matter of fact, there's a little something here for you. Check it out.
Hello everyone, this is Melissa from Nisi Auto Sales. Solo les quiero recordar que tenemos una gran variedad de inventario en este momento. Si estás buscando algo para el trabajo, para la escuela, para la familia, todo lo que usted está buscando lo tenemos disponible en este momento. Para empezar, tenemos esta 2017 Jeep Grand Cherokee que viene bien equipada con asientos de piel, Bluetooth y está en muy buenas condiciones. We also have this 2013 Chevy Silverado LTZ 1500, which is perfect for work. It does have leather seats and it is an 8-cylinder. Last but not least, we do have this 2015 Ram 1500. It is a 5.7 and it is perfect for work. It is in great condition. So no matter what your purchase needs are, don't forget, en Easy Auto Sales te queremos ayudar.
I like that Ram, dude.
Super nice.
That truck is nice.
Yeah.
So go to NisiAutogroup.com, okay? And you can check out all their stuff. Thank you so much to Eddie and the rest of the Nisi crew. All right. Also want to thank Richard Molina. Right now it's early voting. And then election is next Tuesday. So this is for the mayor of Edinburgh. And it looks pretty good for Molina. And hopefully he'll win. We'll see
He's
what happens.
hustling, man.
Yeah, he's hustling. He's everywhere. And he's even after he won the last time and he was mayor, he was everywhere. Most times you don't see the mayor for a while and only on special occasions. But no, he's a good guy. And let's see how it goes for him. Don't forget to go out there and vote. It's early voting till Friday, Halloween. Okay, and then next Tuesday. If you don't vote by Halloween, you got to go vote on Tuesday.
I went
right?
early voting. There's nobody there, so go right now.
Es todo. That's the best way.
Mm-hmm.
Also, as events, ladies and gentlemen, November 8th, Eli the Reina will do her farewell show at Bert Ogden Arena for the 956. So make sure to go to bertogdenarena.com and get your tickets. It's going to be a sold-out show, and it'll be her last ever here in the Rio Grande Valley. Saturday, November 8th, that same night, across town in Hidalgo, across a couple of towns, actually, Stone Temple Pilots will be performing live in concert with the Toadies and Core, which is a band with our good friend Mark Morales on lead vocals. Payne Arena, it's happening November 8th. And then Saturday, November 21st, it's the Whiskey D Toy Concert. We're going to have, of course, my band, and we're going to be total heavy metal. Okay, we're going to do like 10 heavy metal songs. I put the set list on my Facebook. I don't know if you saw it, Chaz.
I saw that, and I was impressed that you were going to do that Led Zeppelin Over the Hills and Far Away, because that's a tough song to do, man. But, man, it's one of my favorites.
We're going to do the live version, the one that's on Madison Square Garden 73.
And you're doing, is it Killers?
Yeah, no, we're doing Wrathchild.
Wrathchild, yeah.
And some Dio and some Iron Maiden, we got some Riot. Ted Nugent,
you're
Black
doing
Sabbath,
Swords and
Ozzy.
Tequila, right?
Yeah. So
that's a fun song.
So we're going to have a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen, and all it takes to get in is a toy. Plus, we have that Rush tribute band out of San Antonio.
There.
Yeah, just take a toy, unwrapped toy, $10 or more, okay? All right, and then Saturday, November 22nd, Tejano Fever Super Show in El Paso, Texas. That show is going to be fantastic with La Fiebre. You've got Aviso. They're an amazing band with a horn section, and their guest vocalist is Jay Perez, Ram Herrera, David Mares, Stephanie Montiel, our good friend Rev Ray, and local favorites in El Paso, Los Chiles Rellenos. So it's at Azcárate Park. And tune in to 92.3 The Fox every morning, every afternoon, and in the middays with Mike G. I'm on there in the mornings in El Paso. And actually, thank you so much. We're number one over there.
Yay.
Playing classic rock. Okay, but we're promoting the Tejano event, and it's going to be fantastic. So make sure to get your tickets, and we'll see you there. And then Saturday, December 13th, I just got hired to MC this event. I was at the press conference. It's in San Juan, Texas. It's Noche de Paz. A big, big band is showing up. Check out the interview I did with one of the city commissioners. I'm right here in San Juan. At a press conference. Mark, come on over here, man. ¿Puedes pasar por aquí o qué, carnal? Órale.
How you doing? Here at Rock and Roll James. Just everybody come out to Noche de Paz. It's going to be something to watch, man. It is. We got Midland now this year headlining Cristel Alonso, so it's going to be a festive evening. Thank you very much, guys.
Bro, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger, man. I mean, I was here 4th of July. You all guys put on a hell of a show. And this one, Noche de Paz, you know Christmas is always beautiful in the valley, bro.
Absolutely. It is getting bigger and bigger, and we're going to continue doing whatever we can for our citizens. It's a quality of life. Enjoy it, and it's a peaceful, December, it's peaceful, Christmas time, so we're looking forward to it.
Those Christmas lights and those tamales and buñuelos and all that. No,
gaining some weight, of course. You know, it is what it is. But we're elated that we're having this kind of support, and we're just ready to put on the show. Put on the show for our citizens, and everybody wants to come out.
Hey, I don't know if we're gonna have enough room for Midland, bro. I mean,
they've sold out every time they've come down, so we're looking forward to a big night, guys. We got the team and we got everybody ready to go that can produce and to get the show going.
San Juan's going big, man. It's going to be the biggest Noche de Paz in history, and everybody's invited, and it's a family event, right?
Absolutely, family event. It's absolutely free. The VIP tables are only for those that want to have a VIP table in front, sponsor stuff like that, but it's absolutely free to the community, yes.
Well, congratulations, man, and let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be happening December, and stay tuned to all the social media outlets of San Juan, ¿verdad?
Absolutely, it'll be all over the media. I think the pre-sale tickets for those sponsors in front and the tables that people want to purchase will go on sale tomorrow. So we're ready. We're getting going early.
It's that time of year again. The City of San Juan and the San Juan Economic Development Corporation proudly present Noche de Paz featuring Midland. It's Noche de Paz. Saturday, December 13th, San Juan Municipal Park. 2 stages for maximum entertainment. Cristela Alonso, Los Bravados del Norte. Also performing the official Emilio Tribute Band, Midnight Run. Encanto, PSJ Early College Mariachi Conjunto and Folklórico Groups. It's absolutely free for the entire community. Lawn chairs allowed. VIP all-inclusive tickets for sale. Plus tables in front of the stage. Champion sanctioned barbecue cook-off with a $6,000 payout. It's Noche de Paz, Saturday, December 13th, San Juan Municipal Park with Midland. Don't miss it.
It's going to be fantastic. Big, bro.
Hey, Rock, can you feel that and this is a great thing, every city is kind of jockeying for positioning. Like, well, we have this. Oh, yeah, well, we have this.
Yeah.
And, like, everyone's kind of upping their game, man.
Yeah, that's good.
Cristela
right?
Alonso.
Mm-hmm.
She's the comedian, cállate.
Yeah, she's from the valley, and she
Yeah.
went up. She got out of here and went somewhere else, and
she's doing really well.
Yeah. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank all of you that voted for the Guadalupe Awards. We're in the top 5 nominees to win the Podcast of the Year. There's an article on TejanoNation.com. It's the Guadalupe Tejano Awards. They reveal the top 5 that from every category. And podcast show of the year is Bumper's Wacky Wednesday, our good friend Bumper Gomez. Then I'm there, PVT, Rock and Roll James, Rudy Trevino from Tejano Gold Radio, Mas Chingon Radio Show, Keith Dial, we were just talking about Keith Dial early, and Jason Borjas and Mary Chon, Latin Legends Podcast. So check them out and see what you think. And, well, I wonder who'll win that one. We won it last year. We might repeat.
Awesome.
So
congratulations.
We'll see how it goes, and congratulations to everybody.
Everybody, yeah. And I guess I'll say it. I'm up for Sidekick of the Year. I got my fingers crossed.
So thank you, Guadalupe Awards, and everybody that voted. Last year we won by a pretty good amount of votes.
So we can't reveal, but
we thank everybody out there
flattering.
that love what we're doing. Also, I want to say happy anniversary to the one and only my lovely woman Aurelia over here.
Thank you.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
She's been putting up with me 20 years.
That's crazy.
So we've got some pictures that we're going to show you from when we first got started.
We're going to see James with hair. So
but that was, man, we just started dating, I think, there. And andaba bien Sergio Goyri. And then there I am. You know who my brother once said, "Hey, Rat, te crees bien Michael Douglas con Catherine Zeta-Jones." Ponen pictures. My brother Johnny, dude, he's a clown, bro. He's like mini me, dude. And he said, "Hey, Michael Douglas con Catherine Zeta-Jones."
But that's how we show love.
Yeah. Te echamos mosca. Yeah. That's raza, right?
Yeah.
And then what's the next picture, baby? Let me see. Is it the Gardettos one? Yeah, the Gardettos one. Yeah. We were at a comedy show that night. Man, does that even look like me, Chaz?
No, this guy's actually handsome.
You know what, dude? That was like I was at the best shape of my life there.
I actually remember that. I was at the station and I was like, pinche rock.
Yeah, I remember I said, you know what? I'm gonna get. They wanted me to endorse a product which had ephedra, and they took it off the market. It was XP2G. So I told the guy that he owned a gym. He's a bodybuilder. I told him, hey man, I need gym, I need diet, I need everything, bro, because I'm gonna show some results. And man, that was put that again, baby. I look damn lean there, man. Look at the jawline.
Te estás enamorando.
I don't know what happened, but that jawline doesn't exist.
I was glowing de madre.
Yeah.
It was the woman beside you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's why I was glowing.
That's right.
Right. All right, what's the next picture? I think we got one more. Oh yeah, that was at we always have ringside, right, baby?
Yep.
We always have front row, so it was easy for her to stay with me because she's gonna be
Look
front
at this
row.
one.
Oh yeah,
We look like AI on this one.
That's at a nightclub we went at. They were used to. What was the name of the club? Cobras.
I think
Remember
so.
we were promoting it on the show,
Cobras.
and then we went down and checked that out. I think Lucky Joe was playing. And then I think we got one more, right? I mean, let me see.
This one, we went to Vegas.
Yeah. Míralos.
That's
That's probably one of the more recent ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but wasn't there another one, babe? Let's see. Is there
This
one?
the one
Beautiful
from
couple, by the way.
Combate America.
Oh yeah, man. Does that even look like me, dude? That's crazy. Yeah, all access. That's what I'm talking about.
That's the one where you were sitting by Thunder Rosa, right?
Well, no,
Wasn't she there?
No, I don't think so. I think Chavo Guerrero Jr. was there. Sin Cara or one of the masks. Alberto del Rio.
Oh, he was fighting.
Yeah, he was fighting Tito
Ortiz.
Yeah, it was Combate America's very first pay-per-view, and they hired me as their hype man. But, babe, we've had a beautiful 20-year relationship.
Thank you so much for being my partner in life.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And she's still like, interrogates me, and texts me with capital letters. Where are you?
I have every right to.
It's hard work.
I have every right to, right?
Well, no, I mean, she can trust me. I mean,
Yeah, have her come in la madrugada a ver qué pasa.
Duerme afuera. No, me volá, métete.
Where were you?
I just went to Dr. T. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us, man. You all be cool, stay positive, and keep kicking ass. And Gigi, make sure to follow her on social media, follow her podcast, check out all her content, and let's support each other 100%, okay? And good luck to all the guys in the podcast of the year, all right? Órale, asústame one time.